Here we have a question about reaction rate and which one's faster, slower, something like that, okay? So let's look at our structures first. You know, this is the alpha carbon and it's bonded to one carbon, so we would call this a primary alkyl halide, which means that the reaction is proceeding by the SN2 reaction mechanism. We have a nice strong nucleophile, okay, because it's a negatively charged nucleophile. The formula is OH minus there. And we want to think about what happens if we make some changes, okay? So if we change the solvent from methanol, okay, methanol we said was a polar protic solvent because it contains OH groups. And DMSO, if you've been seeing my other videos in this playlist, is a polar aprotic solvent. Okay. Polar aprotic solvents are favored for SN2 reactions. Polar protic solvents are favored for SN1, a different reaction, okay? So if we change from methanol to DMSO, it's going to improve, okay? Because it's going to be better for an SN2 reaction, okay? So for SN2, polar aprotic solvents are better than polar protic solvents, which are, of course, better than nonpolar solvents. Okay? So this is going to increase the reaction rate. DMSO would cause that SN2 reaction to be better, okay? Because DMSO is a polar aprotic solvent. What if the leaving group is changed from bromine to chlorine? Okay, so let's refresh our memory about the leaving groups. We said iodide and tosylate are really good leaving groups, okay? That's going to be better than bromide, better than chloride, and better, much better than fluoride, okay? Doesn't matter about the solvent here. So these are the leaving group abilities. So if we go from bromine to chlorine, it's gonna make the leaving group worse. It's going to slow down the reaction rate, so it's going to decrease. Okay. And what if the nucleophile is changed to neutral water? Okay. So remember, for SN2 reactions, the rate does indeed depend on the nucleophile, the concentration of the nucleophile, and the nature of it. Okay. For SN2, a negative nucleophile is going to be better than a neutral nucleophile. So in this specific example, hydroxide is going to be better reacting than water, neutral water, okay? So if we switch to neutral water, it would be worse. It would slow down the rate, so we would write decrease here in the line, okay? Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing.